And we are back. Man, that audio transition is actually kind of jarring now that I think about it. But speaking of jarring, we have the third layer of the dark. I see a suspiciously flotation ring-shaped silhouette in the distance. Do you? Also, I just realized you can't go back. That's fun. You've reached the abyssal dark town of Krad. Wait, hold on a second. Are these games blending together or something? That's one letter off from the town Liza P takes place in. I did not plan that in the slightest. This is Abyssal Dark, the highest of Dark World's 3 levels, where the most wicked live. Release yourself to the darkness. Anyway. Although King of Yamimakai rules the Abyssal Dark, he actually has the power to rule over the whole Dark World. What? You want to go to the human world? Only King of Yamimakai knows how to get to the human world from the Dark World. But the king is in Castle of Dark Illusions and shrouded in darkness. Even if you could meet the king, he possesses horrifying power. I can't imagine he would listen to a human. Give up. I mean, I can make him listen. I have master capsules. Recently, I saw a dragon shining with light flying above the Castle of Dark Illusions. That's a creature from another world. There are no shining dragons in the Dark World. Is it perhaps white and has blue eyes? Couldn't possibly be the case. A beautiful dragon from an outside world. Maybe the top of the castle is connected to the other worlds. The Castle of Dark Illusions, where His Majesty lives, is covered in pitch black darkness. Ghostlad says poo poo pee pee. As long as that darkness is there, no one can enter. And no amount of light can illuminate the darkness. Well, who says that is going to be the case? There is no light that could possibly pierce the darkness of the Dark World. They're very adamant about that. I hear can opening noises. Damn it, I was trying to do those outside of frame here so that it wouldn't get picked up by the microphone. In fact, you know what? You know what? Fine then, if you like can opening noises so much. Enjoy that. Anyway. What say you? I did something naughty again today. I'm such a good boy. Ghostlad says, crack sip. Nowadays, King of Yamimakai rules the Abyssal Dark, but a long time ago, another lord was in control. One day, the king suddenly appeared and used his magic power to defeat the previous lord. He imprisoned him in the underworld and crowned himself as the new lord of the Abyssal Dark. The one with power controls all. That is the rule in the Dark World. Well, aren't you just evil? Yamimakai literally means Dark World. Yeah. Ghostlad says ASMR. There is a monster where 4 monsters merge into one powerful monster. It seems one of them is hidden somewhere in the Castle of Dark Illusions. Rather, Dark Demon World. Yeah, that makes more sense. And over here we have... What do you think those 3 stones around the castle are? Up ahead are 3 shrines. A big stone is enshrined in each. They've been here since the human sage came. The human sage. Dare I ask who you're talking about? Is there anything to the right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is. And... long ago, a human sage climbed up to Abyssal Dark. He tried to remove the darkness from the castle with a sword of light, but his spell failed midway through, and no one knows why. In that moment, the king broke the sword of light and sent the sage to oblivion. Sounds like something we gotta find and rebuild. The cave where that sage lived is on the outskirts of this town. Now it's just a lair for monsters. Have you ever perhaps thought to yourself that maybe you guys are evil just because someone told you that you are? I can't believe a licensed Yu-Gi-Oh! NPC game has more unique NPC overworld sprites than Pokemon Red and Blue did. Hey, you back there. Have you ever lived here? I think I've seen you before. Oh no, we've been spotted. You've reached the Sage's Cave. 8 steps, 40% dice, etc. Okay. And let's see how awful the monster encounters are here. Shadow Ghoul at level 30, and Dungeon Worm at level 28. So they're not like insta-kills, but... Well, they're not insta-kills because I have like infinite rerolls. But yeah, they're gonna take two hits each. Shadow Mantis. 68. 67. Ow. Yeah, something tells me you're not gonna deal with... You're not gonna withstand that many. 77%. Wait, that's exactly what I rolled last time. Wow, that's really on the nose here. Anyway, let's go get hit twice for fun. $92. Fantastic, it's a miss. And I'm gonna get worm whipped. And I somehow survive it. So we will not be re-rolling right away. $83. I missed again. Okay. At some point I am gonna have to re-roll. Or rewind. And yeah, that's a rewind. Now, Taya here has an attack pattern, but she'll probably do like 1 damage, so yeah. And come on, something less than 79. 8. That's 3 misses in a row. And he's not even going to attack. Fun. Kaiba's just like, yeah, I have green hair. I don't need to attack every turn. Finally! Wow. No wonder it had such high evasiveness. Because apparently it just dies in 1 hit. And another monster encounter. This time 3 of them. And let's see how irritating they're going to be. Grappler, Shadow Ghoul, Gokiborde. All at 120 to 130 damage. Sorry, hit points. Alright. And... damn it, I was hoping you wouldn't move that one because then I could get a bunch of you all at once. And that's 96 on Shadow Ghoul. Grappler attacks with Bite. Fantastic attack names. Very original. And 73. That at least connects. So long as my attacks connect, I can get rid of all these monsters. And that's annoying, because now I have to do this. Grappler was defeated. Goki Spirit. Dare I ask what that is? For the record, Gokibode just means cockroach. Roach Spirit. And let's step on the cockroach. The cockroach has somehow survived nuclear annihilation again. Why did you move forward? And that misses. Fantastic. Oh, you're just gonna move him back and forth, huh? I mean, I guess that helps. Easier to attack you with. 10. 81. Alright, Gokibode was defeated. 9 EXP. And... oh look, another monster encounter. Kaiba's just like... yeah, screw the rules, you always roll under 40. And 52 damage, which I don't like having, but sure. Let's attack the cockroach. And alright, we're gonna have to attack him twice, as per usual. And Grappler over here is going to quote-unquote bite me. Well, I at least get to do a double attack now. And Grappler's gonna remain, annoyingly. And it misses. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, that's another random encounter down. Oh, look at these hallways that are designed specifically to... another monster. Another monster encounter. Because of course there is. There is always another monster encounter. Kaiba will not let you go off one screen to another without having a monster encounter. It's not a matter of, you know, actually providing a challenge. It's a matter of increasing the length of playtime. Same as all of these dice rolls. Well, the dice roll effect itself is nice, but like all of the explanations of it has a 70% chance of succeeding or failing or whatever. Which sounds great, until you realize that this game has a nasty habit of forcing high or low rolls sometimes just for the sake of it. I have to wonder why though, because like on original hardware you wouldn't have rewind. But I guess they figured just to add more variety or kill the player more, I don't know. Anyway, this dungeon worm wants to worm whip me again. And I somehow have yet to die from any of these monster attacks. It's the power of the HP capsule, I guess. I don't know what this alcove is for, but... oh look, how convenient, a long hallway, just a... Why are there so many damn monsters here? What happened? What happened to the sage? That we have to fight several... oh, that's just another grappler. And that's 100. And that somehow missed. Okay. Sure, I'll let him cook. You know, if you run away enough, I'll just be able to attack you with the Axe Raider instead. There's a shelf. On it are dusty odds and ends. Looking closely, they're all objects that humans use. How very specific. I wasn't aware that there were objects that only demons use. There's a dusty desk. Check desktop or open drawer. The top of the desk is covered in dust and trash. Upon closer look, you find a piece of paper on which is written, Dark Moon Star Sun, in compass directions. So that could be Dark Moon Star Sun, Dark Star Moon Sun. I'm gonna take a picture of that. When you open the drawer, you find a worn-out book. The cover says The Sage's Tome. Read The Sage's Tome? Yes. I believe another human will come here someday. A white dragon visits the top of the Dark Castle. By riding that dragon, one may be able to return to the human world. To go to the Dark Castle, 3 swords must be set around the castle of Dark Illusions. Doing so will complete the Swords of Revealing Light, revealing a road to the castle. However, one must be careful about the location of each sword. Unless the right sword is placed in the right location, the spell will fail. Anticipating this moment, I have left the Swords of Light in this cave. I hope for your success. It looks like we can't enter the castle because of the King's darkness. But if we have a light to shine through the darkness, we can create a path. We may be able to use the Swords of Revealing Light left by this human to go to the castle. And oh, that's fun. The monster dice roll is apparently stored. Also, good luck keeping this safe from the monsters that have already taken over the place. And obligatory miss. $92. There's a barrel here. It's full of some unknown substance. Anyway. Looks like we have another monster to deal with. $92. And I don't feel like wasting a turn just to get both of them, so again, let the enemy walk to you, not the other way around. And you're gonna Goki Spirit me, whatever that is. For 52. $87. Okay. You know what? I'll just do this. It'll probably take me out of the attack range faster. Alright. And that wasn't enough. Okay. Well, he's gonna move forward and then probably next turn move back if I don't kill him. So let's see, do I kill him? 47. And literally every single one of these rolls has been under 40. I wouldn't be surprised, and so far I've been trying to avoid using rerolls, rewind, but I wouldn't be surprised if I did rewind those rolls that they'd still be under 40 all the time. Oh hey, critical hit. Get rid of 2 of the Gokibore, and I believe all we have now is Shadow Ghoul here. And he's going to move in a position that makes it harder for me to attack. Sorry, that was a grappler, not a Shadow Ghoul. Oh well. Go ahead and attack. And 91 damage, which is apparently not enough damage. Alright, Grappler has been, in fact, defeated. Joey leveled up, Taya leveled up. Anyway. I can't even get out of here. I can't even get out of the damn room without getting a second encounter. Okay, well, at least I'm getting good rolls, so I can get these done quickly. And a critical fumble. That's actually pretty bad, too. And we missed. Okay, let's see what we get. 71. Well, another reroll. 84. See, Kaiba? Yeah, you might be able to cheat with the power of money, but I cheat with the power of the soul. I'm pretty sure that's actually the main takeaway from Yu-Gi-Oh! A and B. There's a switch that opens the doors. Roll the dice to decide which door will open. Door A opens if you roll 0 to 49, door B for 50. I have a feeling we want door A, so let's go lower. And hold on, Kaiba, we actually... You're going to overload my replay buffer. Okay, I'm gonna go for A again. There we go. So we have a power capsule. Sorry, Evo capsule. And they go to the same place. Choconola Cheesecake says, I finished the picture. Over here we have... Wait, what? How many of these places are there? Huh? Where are these doors even coming from? Let's just forget about getting all of the power capsules, I guess. You know what? No, we're exploring, Kaiba. You can go away. Alright. Oh, this is a mess. And there's the sword that we need. So we need to go up there. Look, Kaiba, you got your monster encounters in already. And there's a sword here. Get the star sword. So remember the note that we just got? I go to the album here. Dark, star, sun, and moon. So stars to the right here, which means I guess up is for dark and then left is for moon. I don't think there's anything that goes down. Or who knows, maybe there is. Chocolate Cheesecake says, gonna send it to your Discord in a tournament right now. Fish me luck. I don't think he meant fish, but sure. Anyway, luck has in fact been fished. No, I meant fish. Oh no. What kind of tournament are you in? Master Duel. Oh. And we have the Sun Sword. So let's see. Going back to our diagram again. Star. We got the star and the sun. So dark. I guess this diagram is upside down somehow, but only flipped one way. The last one should be the moon. Planeswalker 57 Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament if you're interested. And the third one here. We got the Moon Sword. So yeah, I guess there is no Dark Sword. And we're back here. So we got all three swords and what I'm assuming is the least optimal configuration of doors that we can open. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh. Kaiba is very insistent on his random encounters. See, now I'd be perfectly fine to have another encounter, but now he's suddenly encounter shy. It's like, these are all the roles that I was gonna give you. Finally. Okay, we have... Okay, we got a Shadow Ghoul, a Dungeon Worm, and a Grabber. And let's get the first attack on you. $99 damage is better than no damage. And... you're gonna make me retreat, aren't you? Oh well. I can either let him attack my Axe Raider, or I can... let him destroy the opportunity to move forward. Oh, my opportunity to move forward. He, of course, can totally do that. And again, because I missed, you're gonna make me do this. Alright, that's 88. And again, you're not going to do anything. Well, 157 damage later, and he's gone. Let's see. As usual, let the enemy walk towards you if you can. Seems to be a good strategy. 75, 98, okay. One more attack and he should be down. And we got a critical hit. Anyway, let's move forward and... Alright, we're back at the town of Krod, not to be confused with Krot. And we have our 3 swords here. So where do we put them? Alright, 3... Well, if we remember what they said here, you've reached the East Shrine. There's a hole in the stone. Stick a sword in the hole. Yeah. Alright, so we're on the right side. And the darkness is on the top. So, looking at our... This one should get the star. Inserted star sword into the shrine. And then this middle one, the south shrine, you get sun. Ah, yes. My favorite Pokemon version. Pokemon Sun, Moon, and Star. By process of elimination, we have the Moon Sword. And this spell better work. Does it work? The 3 light swords shine in the darkness. How much you want to bet that this can actually fail? And it'll like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to play all over again. I mean, they totally do that. The Swords of Revealing Light is complete. The darkness over the Castle of Dark Illusions vanishes, revealing the castle. You've reached the Castle of Dark Illusions. Every 7 steps, 45%, etc. Hello. Why can't it... Who are you? Welcome to the Castle of Dark Illusions, human. Illusionist, let us pass in peace. If it isn't the former master of this castle, but now this castle belongs to the king, everything here is covered in darkness. Is that what you really want? Is what you see really what you're after? Perhaps all you see is an illusion. Similar to how I am illusion, your existence is an illusion as well. Oh no, Yugi. Well, the magician that we were going to help has now been abducted. Yami is lost. Sorry, not Yami. Yuki is lost in the dark zone of the Castle of Dark Illusions, etc., etc. And a monster appeared. This is going to be particularly a pain in the ass. A single Saga the Dark Clown, at level 10 no less. That is suspiciously low. Are you trying to XP starve me? Anyway. 90 damage and it hits. That's really funny. And... Alright, so we gotta find how to get to that P capsule. It's nothing but Saga that are clowns. Not to be confused with Saga the Dark VTuber. Which sounds like a retrain that makes it part of the Evil Twins archetype. Anyway, we got a skill capsule and another monster encounter. Fun! I mean, at least they are going quick, even though it's like, what, 1 EXP each? Dark Light. That's some Deltarune shit right there. 1 damage. And 120 damage here. Alright, let's not waste encounter steps. Why are you going back here? Oh no! Now there's 2 of them! Alright, well, we're gonna have to wait for you to move into position. And then attack. Over here we have a dead end. Thanks, Kaiba. Oh, no one will ever think to hug the walls. Alright. You're going to be annoying, but abnoying. That's not a word. And it misses somehow. $17. All right. Oh. Oh, well, that'll do it. Pretty sneaky, sis. You know, I'm starting to think that all these encounters are just here to waste my time. Isn't that right, Kaiba? All right. Oh, that's annoying. How are you supposed to do this? Okay, maybe there's no path on the screen and we have to go find something else to attack it with. Alright. At least that basically can't miss, so... I mean, unless there's a forced high roll, then it can. Wait, hold on. That goes to the edge of the screen. I'm being a bit of a pillock. And 1 damage. Two EXP later, and... Alright, that's how you get the power capsule. Oh no, a fumble. Wait, hold on, no, that's not a fumble, that's normal. Anyway. Oh, fantastic. And where are we now, even? Wait, is this the same dead end as before? Why do I have a feeling at some point Soggy the Dark Clown is just going to turn on a light and laugh at me as it's revealed that I was just spinning around in circles the entire time? Wait, hold on. Why am I trying to attack empty spaces instead of the ones that the clown is on? Okay. Damn it, Kaiba, you're making it harder to concentrate. I swear, if it turns out that we actually need to go this way all along. I mean, let's be honest here, they would totally put a troll path like this. Either that or I'm making my own troll path. Oh. Oh gee, I wonder if this could possibly be the exit. I guess this was, in fact, the exit. Over here we have a P capsule. And actual monsters that can do damage to us. 4 sword stalkers at 127 HP each and a rather wicked attack radius. Actually, hold on. In this case, I probably should just attack directly without moving. Sorry, I mean, I already moved. Whatever. You know what I mean. Oh, they're all gonna line up. How cute. And one's down. The other one is unfortunately not down. Anyway, okay, that's just very annoying. Are you going after Joey? Is that it? How dare you realize that walking all in one row is gonna get all of your monsters burned up by the... Oh no. Well, I can... Let's go over here then. Joey can fend for himself. I mean, he can't, but it's funny to pretend that he can. Alright, I've never actually used the back attack on Dinosaur Wing, but I think this might actually be... Oh. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna stay here for now. And... Okay, if I want to use the back attack, I get to, lure him out with Joey, I guess. No, that crit is gonna kill me. Alright, Joey. Go! Cannon fodder! How convenient for me. Anyway, explosive slash on you. $25, $84, etc. $75. Miss. Oh, hello, I can use the back attack right now. I didn't need to bother with Joey at all. Anyway, the other Sword Stalker is down. Axe Raider leveled up. And we're gonna have... Okay, just one of you this time. You are Judgeman, 142 HP, level 30. Gee, all of these are Kaiba's signature monsters. I wonder why. Yeah, Judgeman is gonna just pull an Ace Attorney on you. Oh no, 72 points of damages. I should have settled the case. Actually, maybe Judgeman is a criminal lawyer, in which case that doesn't apply. And that capsule's a trap, so you know what? We don't approach the capsule. And... Okay, is this a very weak Saki the Dark Clown? No, it's actually a properly sized one. Eye of Illusion. Are you kidding me? I don't want to deal with this. And unfortunately for me, you can't fumble a spell. It just fails. There's no failing so hard that you damage yourself, which seems very weird and backwards. But who knows? Saga the Dark Clown got some damage. Alright, that Soggy the Dark Clown is gone. And you're just gonna dare me to walk forward. Fun. Inferno Trial. Let's see your closing argument. I'll have you dip. Ow. Okay, let's re-roll that. Nope. Okay, it's one of those. We haven't seen one of those in a while, actually. So let's just wait a couple seconds, and then it should go away. Wait, hold on a second. No, it didn't go away. Alright, let's take even more time here. Couple more bars of the music. Alright, now... Okay, maybe I have to wait even further, like, all the way back to me attacking here. Let's see. That's the same amount of damage, but maybe the different roll will influence this one. Oh, now it's a fumble. That's very convenient for me. And I'm noticing a pattern here. Monster appeared. Oh look, it's four sword stalkers. Watch, they're gonna move in exactly the same. They're not gonna move in exactly the same position. Damn it. I'm gonna be honest, the red color palette and the general design makes me think of Buzzwole. I believe that was an Ultra Beast from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Alright, 93 to you and 95 to you. And I should just be able to keep attacking and win now. Even with the same monsters here. And yeah, let's get E. And a critical hit on you. $93 damage. And you're gonna get up right close and personal, which means I have to get out of the way in order to deal any damage to you. Anyway, you're down. And what's up here? So we have a big evil staircase in the middle. And watch, this is going to be another monster trap, isn't it? Okay, we have Soggy the Dark Clown and Dark Chimera and Parox, all about the same HP level. And I can only attack one of them at a time. Or I can miss. And you're gonna Giga Thunder me. Well, yeah, that's very Giga of you. We're definitely gonna have to reroll a lot. And oh look, another Dark Chimera. Okay. Well, it's at least not a dedicated high roll, but there we go. And that's the curse that I take for getting a lucky roll. Or I'll just double crit now. And you're gonna Dark Absolute me. Not to be confused with Dark Relative. Alright, can I please get a roll above 80? Exactly 80, I guess. No, you're supposed to be getting the bad rolls. I'm supposed to be getting the good ones. Not the other way round. Like that. And you're gonna spellbinding me. I don't want to have to deal with that. But it's not permanent, so I'll just attack through it. Even though it means I'm only doing 68 damage now. You know what? Go down there. Weaken my other monsters first. I'll attack you. Like that. And that was a trap. Oh, look, it's also a trap. Nice. Anyway, do I want to take the big, obvious stairs or the little tiny ones? You know what? Big obvious. And there's a big treasure room here. Which leads us to another AB room. Fantastic. 2 sword stalkers this time, and you know what? I'll let them make the first move. Come on. Now I can get the attack. Anyway, you're gonna make me move back. How rude. Oh, hello. Gonna re-roll some rolls. 37 is good enough. 107 isn't enough. 56. And there we go. Let's see. There's a switch to... Okay, we want to open up, I believe, B. Because it'll give us the power capsule. And we got a speed capsule. And what is that? ATE. Oh, we have to open up all of them. Kaiba, I'd like to read that. Okay. ACE EFD BFD or ADE. Anyway, I want to see what the other path has. And oh, I see. I just realized if you don't have the ability to reroll and you get stuck here, how do you proceed? Anyway, let's go on the left side and... Okay, Kaiba, I know you really, really want me to gain experience, but I really, really need a chance to actually see what's going on. Kaiba's like, no, I want to play the damn miniature game. You know, I'm surprised they never actually tried making a Yu-Gi-Oh! Miniatures game. No, Dungeon Dice Monsters doesn't count. Anyway. Move you. $32 and... Alright. We have to go down. Which means we're going up here. And we're fighting another monster. Kaiba, you're lucky I took pictures. Anyway, we're gonna attack the two... I already forgot. Oh, Dark Chimera. You're the ones with the annoying thunder attack that actually hurts. Anyway. Well, I can withstand that, so I am not gonna re-roll that. And 43. 118. 112. Now I have to kill these other two. And he's got himself in a bind. Even though he thinks he's safe, there's nowhere he can move that won't wind up being attacked by me. And you're gonna... I'm gonna fumble. No, I don't fumble. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to do some rewinds. So... let's wait a couple seconds. Alright, there's a normal roll. And you're gonna Dark Absolute me. Which also is enough to kill me, so we're gonna have to search for a better roll. That's good. Move over here and attack. And we miss. No, sorry. There's so much more of this stupid castle I gotta deal with. I don't have time to waste spending extra turns just to get Barox to die. Let's get rid of the Dark Clown. I swear, I have killed so many clowns. I'm like some sort of clown war criminal. No. There we go. Tay is now up to level 10. Now we have E and F. Which one do we want to unlock here? The E path. So because this center path here, we have to unlock. The E path unlocks this other thing. The problem is the E path also means no power capsule. And then I realize, actually, we don't want the F path. There we go. Hold on a second. I don't think we can... Okay, we can't get the path anyway. What am I talking about? We already screwed things up. Alright, so I'm assuming the tap path would give me a bunch of attack capsules or other capsules. However, since I already took the other side, and you can't re-roll these anyway. And you're gonna Inferno Trial my Axe Raider. Sorry, no, you're gonna miss. I didn't even have to reroll for that one. Alright, there we go. Or there we don't go. There we go. I don't even know why I rerolled that. It's totally survivable. Unlike you, or... No, you're gonna survive anyway. No, you don't do that. There we go. And down here we have Kaiba being annoying. I just realized I think that cancelled out the dice roll. Let's see, we already went to that one and that one, so I think we need to go to the right one now. And we have C and D. No. I want to actually... No, I am not missing this damn roll. I saw a critical hit in there somewhere. Can I have it? I guess not. Oh look, now I can attack 3 of them at once. Well, 81 each is okay, I guess. And you're gonna Giga Thunder my Axe Raider. Fun. That's forcing me to go back and attack here. Which means that you get another turn. Not like that's gonna help because I have the power rerolls. And you're gonna move right into my attack radius. Fun. And I get a critical hit. Alright, now... what's here? D... I believe we got E. Or sorry, F. So D, I believe... Actually, I don't think it matters. Anyway... HP capsule. Kaiba, I really don't want... I don't need this right now. There we go. It's almost hilarious how much you can walk to cancel the attacks here. Sorry, not the attacks, the whatever. And we rolled a 00. That's interesting. Are the monsters any beefier? No, they're exactly the same. And critical hit on Yui. Alright. One sword stalker down, the other one is not down. And you missed. Must be luck of the draw. Heart of the cards, whatever they called it. And 92. So I'm gonna save here. I want to see what was on this other side. E and A versus A to E. So basically that required you to get all the bad paths. Anyway, over here we have dry bones. And so there's one thing here. Where did you go to? That's a lot of stairs. Over here we have... Oh! Oh, they're all traps. No, hold on, Kaiba. No, I don't want to fight one monster, I want to see what the other monster is. Okay, you know what? Let's fight one of these and see if the ones on the back are traps. Knowing Kaiba, they're all traps. And we're gonna get dark absoluted by Botox. And well, we can't really withstand that, so oh no, 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 no. Okay, we got to do the whole thing over again. Sorry, Parox, not Botox. And another Giga Thunder. Oh, look, it misses. I don't even need to play rough or dirty or rewind. $95. And Dark Chimera is down. So now our reward is... Oh, hello, the back ones are real. Jokes on Kaiba. I was able to get 2 of them with only dealing with 1 trap. Although the joke's still on me because he just threw another random encounter at me. There we go. Use another reroll. Alright, what are you again? Barox. Oh, hold on a second. Barox actually has a pretty bad attack pattern. I wonder, can I get a critical hit naturally? There we go! Yeah. Significantly better for me. Significantly worse for me. Anyway, let's get ready. And Dark Chimera over there is going to have to get into position while I finish off the last one. Alright, well I can withstand that. $81. And 32. Sorry, level 32 for Axe Raider here. And we're back at the flotation ring. At least I think it's a flotation ring. Thank you. I love dealing with... Why do you look like Regirock? You are Metal Guard. Level 31, 146 HP. Metal Bomber. No, you are not getting a natural crit on me. You, however, can have a natural fumble. Sorry, natural miss, not fumble. And 80, which I can deal with. Only once, really. Oh look, you get a critical hit, I get a critical hit, everyone gets a critical hit. Alright, we got some goons here. I saw it loud and clear. The illusionist took the man in black who was carrying a mage rod. I'm sure it was the previous Lord of the Abyssal Dark Magician. Kaiba, I wanted to talk to them. You're ruining all the dramatic importance of the moment. Gee, who would have guessed that the man that called himself Dark may in fact have been a Dark Magician? Also, I'm using the word man, even though I'm pretty sure he said he was not a man. Look, I don't care as long as by the end of this I get a Dark Magician monster capsule. If that happens, I will be very happy. If not, then I will be very... not happy. Long ago, when the previous Lord Dark Magician fought the king, he couldn't fight well because someone took his rod, so he lost. Wait, hold on. That's not the save button. Well, is that why it wound up being a lightning rod? Alright, we have the second level. Third, fifth level, I guess? Oh, hello. Who are you? King of Yamimakai. I am King of Yamimakai, ruler of the Abyssal Dark. The Dark World is under my sway. There is nothing I cannot do in the Dark World. What have you come here for, human? I've come to leave Mount Ebit. What do you say? Looking for Dark or return to Human World? I have a feeling both of these will get my ass kicked. I know not who that is. It is not a name I have heard before. You came all the way here just to ask me that? At the top of this castle, there is a white dragon that travels between worlds. If you ride Blue Eye's white dragon, you can cross dimensions to go to the human world. But this is the castle of dark illusions. What you see may only be an illusion. I will give you a chance. Go up this path. If you are a true believer, you will have no problems reaching the top level. Dare I do it? This is going to be a trap and a half. We meet again, human. I'm surprised you escaped that dark zone, but you haven't escaped the darkness's true trickery. All that you saw were illusions, including your companion. Cackle, cackle. All right, you're gonna throw us in another dark zone. Yugi, I will end you. All right, we have turn one. We have an illusionist that knows Eye of Illusion S. Why is that S capitalized? And we have Dark Magician, level 32. Okay, you're actually pretty low HP for most of these boss monsters. Now, what's your attack radius first off? Your attack radius is awful. You know, let's see if Kaiba moves the illusionist. Okay, I can't exactly approach unless, come on. Just move something. There we go. Now I have an opportunity to just burn you before I find out what your attack does. $89. You know what? No, let's see if we can get a crit. There we go. And let's go after D.Magician. These abbreviations. And move back here. Let's see if we can get another crit. Alright, what do you say, chat? Do you think it's is it an illusion? Or do we just actually murder a fellow magician? Our Yugi, I see. Eye of Illusion was controlling me. Since the start when we escaped from the underworld prison until now, he's been watching us. Yugi, I'm sorry for getting you involved. Let's go to the castle rooftop. Blue Eye's white dragon will come there. By riding the dragon, you can return to the human world. Okay, we just had to smack him about a bit. And you're here. Still alive. I'd hope you'd be kind enough to finish each other. I shouldn't have left you live. It's absurd that you made it all the way from the prison to here. Did you think you could defeat me and retake your place as a lord? Because, Dark Magician, you're the previous Lord of the Abyssal Dark. Yes, I am Dark Magician, the previous lord you defeated long ago, removed from my position and put into prison. Just as I was losing my heart, I met Yugi in the underworld prison. The way he faced difficulties gave me courage. I wanted to live free. Lord Dark Magician is no more. I'm merely Dark, a traveler. That is why I have no intention of interfering with your business. But I owe a debt to Yugi. I want to send him home to the human world. Rubbish. This is the end of the line. I'll send this human to the depths of the underworld where he'll work forever. You will not leave here alive. I will send you to the darkness forever. Anyway. We have King Yami-Bakai and 2 metal gear cards. The metal guards should go down. Yami-Bakai is mostly just a bullet sponge here, I say, even though we're not fighting with bullets. And I'm gonna have to... Alright, let's get one of the metal cards down. Oh, you're gonna metal bomber my Axe Raider here. I'll get Axe Raider involved then and attack you. And that's even more annoying because now you're gonna attack both of them at once. Okay, Axe Raider can't handle the attack, so we're gonna have to roll scum here. Miss and miss. There we go. Anyway, let's get rid of you. No, no, oh, okay, hold on. Wait a couple seconds. Just enough for it to be annoying. Alright, now can we get a good roll out of this? Best I can do is 14. It at least takes down the metal guard. Evil Shockwave. And it fumbles! Fantastic. I love it when monsters fumble. Especially King of Dark Demon World, but we're not going to give it a proper name. Because these translations were probably done on the cheap. Metal Guard is going to bomber us again. Man, if only I put Axe Raider on the right. Sorry, on the left. Okay, we gotta roll these. Oh look, it's a fumble now. And there we go. Alright, can we make Metal Guard just continue fumbling? It'd be really funny if it turns out that we don't actually have to damage it, we just let it damage itself. Okay, no, but we can at least make this survivable. Alright, King of Yami-Bakai is down. You know, it's kind of funny that that a monster came around whose name is literally "I am the king of this place," but had to actually fight to become the king of this place. Anyway, yeah, let's just get a crit on the Metal Guard for good measure. Level ups all around for Joey and Taya. Impossible. I'm the king. How could I lose? But give up any idea of returning to the human world. No one can control that dragon to make it do what they want. And he's down. Blue Eyes White Dragon. It is the greatest of dragon kind, even considered a deity. It may not be easy. Let's be prepared. Come, Yugi. The top level is right there. This is where Blue Eyes White Dragons should come. Dark holds the Mage Rod high in the air. Blue Eyes White Dragon, come to this dark castle. Dark magician with eyes of blue. And looks like we have our dragon. Now, is the dragon going to help us or hurt us? That is a cutscene. Why are you only one color palette, though? You know, the Game Boy has more than one color palette on the color, right? So it is you who calls me. If you want something from me, then defeat me. I am Blue Eyes White Dragon, and I will serve only the strongest in the world. Oh, okay then. And there's 3 of you. Why is there 3 of you? Would that perhaps mean that there's going to be a blue... Oh, wow. Okay, so the Blue Eyes White Dragons all attack just straightforward, and there's 3 of them, which makes me think we're probably going to have to fight a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon at some point. But I don't know how far forward in the manga timeline that is, or that would be. Also, I've just noticed this is probably the first board in a while that we've gotten that doesn't have any dark tiles on it. So that's fun. Anyway, critical hit on 2 of the Blue Eyes White Dragons, one of whom has survived. And it's gonna White Lightning straight onto Joey's Brooklyn accent. Sure, Joey can take it. Anyway. I am gonna have to deal with getting rid of the other one up there that has so far eluded my grasp here. Oh good, they don't move left or right, so I can just keep attacking. I'll get at least 2 free hits before I have to worry about the rolls from their attacks. Kaiba just has to show off the damn dragon. I have the better dragon, Kaiba, and it's like a dragon that you can get on like any of the gacha machines anywhere. I just, you know, actually bother to level it up, as opposed to you just always have to buy the most expensive thing. And you know, no, the lesson will work better this way. Anyway, Axe Raider is leveled up. Blue Eyes is evolving into Ultimate Dragon. How did I know? Gee, it's almost as if Kaiba is very predictable. Oh no, they have a Photoshop blur effect. That's probably like half the ROM space on the cartridge. Anyway, we have Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon with a slightly wider attack. And it's actually going to attack correctly now. Alright, let's see. Can we get a decently high attack power? No? Oh. Yeah, no, that is just... Okay, we cannot get hit by the Neutron Blast. Like, at all. I actually didn't... Okay, yeah, 87 is good enough for a miss. Unless you're Joey, in which case you just get completely freaking obliterated. And somehow live to tell the tale. Alright, time to roll scum again. $82. Oh no. We gotta get something higher than that. Oh no, a fumble! How convenient for us. I'm pretty sure even a crit won't damage the dragon enough. But let's get a crit anyway, because I want to get this done quick. Can I please have something other than a 13? There we go. You know, maybe if I rolled a 00, that would actually work better, but... Alright, time to withstand another Neutron Blast. I have a feeling this was just intended to be impossible. Alright, we need something higher. Wow, these are terrible. All of these. There we go. And we should just be able to attack them once more. Actually, hold on. Can we get another critical hit? Yes, we can. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon has been defeated. And level ups for everyone except Joey, because Joey is dead. Don't worry, he comes back. To surpass me means to stand at the top of the world. You have wonderful power. I will do as you wish. You did it, Yugi. Now you can go back to the human world. What is the human world like? It piques my interest. I'd like to escape this dull world and adventure with you in the human world. Do you mind? I think King of Yamimakai minds. I won't let you get away. Look out, Yugi. Yeah. Yugi, hurry and get on the dragon. Leave this to me and go to the human world. I said I wouldn't let you go. Yeah. Yugi, hurry and get on the dragon. Leave this to me and go to the human world. Wait, why is this looping? Oh, okay, so I guess you have to press up. King, I won't let you get in the way. Yeah. In the end, I'm a resident of the Dark World. It seems I won't be able to leave. But at the very least, Yugi, you should return to the human world. Farewell, Yugi. And they're both dead now. Fantastic. I guess I'm not getting my Dark Magician monster capsule after all. And... hello? Oh, we're back here. I'm impressed you returned to the human world from the Dark World. The Dark World will always be waiting for you. Yes, even now, I will not let you leave the Underworld. I haven't lost. The game is not yet over. Yugi, the Millennium Puzzle will be mine. You just don't know when to give up, do you? I've won. What? I'm no longer able to control this body. Yugi, Kaiba? I'm the one destined to defeat you. I will not let anyone control me. It cannot be. Has Kaiba regained consciousness? Has he broken free of my shackles? Kaiba's pride as a duelist cannot be dominated forever by a coward who manipulates others from the shadows. That's some Caesar shit. The Millennium Ring that fell from Kaiba's chest trembled and clattered and eventually stopped moving. Beside it, Kaiba lays down in exhaustion. But upon sensing Yugi's approach, he slowly got back to his feet. To think I was controlled by that thing. Yugi. Yugi, our bodies are back to normal. You did it, Yugi. Yugi, I believed in you. I knew you'd do it, Yugi. Thanks so much. Yeah, you fought great, Yugi. Everyone's back to normal. What a relief. Yugi, the darkness in my heart is gone. Thanks. But that doesn't mean it's over between us. I will defeat you in time. Next time, we'll battle fair and square somewhere we won't be disturbed. Sure, I can't wait to play together again. These are the people whose fault this game is. They had 3 programmers and more sound designers than... That's 8 sound... What? 9 people involved with sound versus 3 for programming. Strange. Special thanks to all of these people. I have no idea who they are. Why do you have three different kinds of producers for a Game Boy Color RPG? Developed by KCES, produced by KCEJ. Spoiler alert, those are all Konami Computer Entertainment subdivisions. And... Hey, Yugi! Going home already. It was boring being it all. I want to battle too. Yeah, me too. Then how about we play for a bit longer? Good idea, since we're here anyway. Let's play more before we go. Come on, let's go, Yugi. If you want to play the hidden stage, please save your game now. I mean, I don't see why not. And... oh, where are we? Yo, Yugi, I've been waiting for you. I want to battle right now. Oh. Is this like the top floor or something? Oh, the basement. Oh no. Grandpa, you've opened up a second game shop in the basement of Kaiba's evil tower. Oh, is that you, Yugi? I'm borrowing this floor because no one was using it. Don't tell Kaiba. Hey Yugi, your grandpa's capsule machine is awesome. And it gives you out rare monsters like nothing else. It's a capsule machine. And you can insert a starship to get a Dragon CJ. How many starships do I have left? 1. And I have all the monsters. I have Grandpa. What's Grandpa's doll do? Oh, it doesn't do anything. Oh no, never mind. Solomon Muto. Here he is. A Solomon Punch. Oh man, we'd have to. I guess you could train up like a whole party of them. Let's see. What floor were we on again? Seems like there's a bit of post-game content here that I may have to come back to. There we go, yeah. Here on the first floor with a bunch of racing games and stuff. And Joey, where the little kid used to be. Yeah, they've changed this place up a bit. At least I think they have. Possible that they didn't. There's a jukebox here. And other stuff. It's a building entrance. Yeah, you could leave, but we don't feel like it yet. Anyway. Hold on a second. I think it's time to cut the stream. And, oh, that's annoying. I thought I had it set up to continue the music. Oh, well. Anyway. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and do all of the other fun things that the YouTube algorithm demands that you do. Unless you're on Twitch, in which case you'll be following instead. And if you're getting tired of following, subscribing, and all these other algorithmic pleasures, you can check out the Celestial Sphere, which is our Discord server, which you can get to from arcturus.live. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.